At number 15, I believe. Oh boy, number 15 down from number 12, and chart trivia went to 6 to number 9 to number 12 to number 15. It's dropping. Losing You by Brenda Lee, a lost 45. Billboard's Hot 100, June 15th, 1963. It was produced by Owen Bradley. He was a country producer, but he made a lot of the songs plattable. He produced a lot of songs that were plattable to the pop audience by adding strings to them, and the voices would be a little bit more mainstream, like Brenda Lee. She sounds pretty mainstream on this record. He also worked with Patsy Cline too, Owen Bradley. The song went to number 6, "Losing You" on Hot 100, but it went to number 10 in England. Now, I gotta mention another thing about this record. I just found out about it doing the research on it. It was written by Gene Renard and a lyricist named Carl Sigman. Carl Sigman goes back. He was working on, he was writing stuff or composing stuff for Glenn Miller back in the 30s and 40s, and he wrote the song "Am Tide." It was covered by Frank well, I can't read my chicken scratch. I'll just get to the bottom line of this. It was covered by the Righteous Brothers. They had the real big hit with it in 1965. But another thing about Carl Sigman. Oh, this is incredible. He wrote the lyrics to "It's All in the Game," which was a huge hit for Tommy Edwards. First time around in the early 50s, and then it was re-released in 1958. Went to number 1 for Tommy Edwards. But now here's the thing about "It's All in the Game." The music to this song, "It's All in the Game," goes back to 1912. It was written by a guy named Charles Gates Dowes. Back in 1912, the music. Charles Gates Dowes became vice president under Calvin Coolidge in the 20s. And Carl Sigman wrote the lyrics to the music that Dowes had composed years before. That's how "It's All in the Game" came about. So now let's go back to Brenda Lee. This is "Losing You" at number 15 on Billboard's Hot 100. Date, June 15th, 1963.